What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am Dr. Leanna. I am a chiropractor, and in today's video we are reviewing another Bob & Brad product. In today's video I will be reviewing the Bob & Brad's leg massager. Now, I have been using the Normatec compression boots for probably over a year now in my clinic for myself with my patients. I absolutely love them. My patients love them. So I'll compare the Bob & Brad's product to those, what I like, what I don't like about each of them, pros, cons. Let's get into the video. First, let's break down what compression boots actually are, what they do. A lot of times you'll see them in cryotherapy clinics, the big chambers you sit in that are freezing cold. Usually they're accompanied by the compression boots, kind of that whole wellness approach, but they become very popular with athletes. You'll see a lot of athletes, especially pro athletes, utilizing these. Basically, all the boots do is a compressive massage, inflating and deflating pressure along your legs. It can be very intense, so you definitely have to adjust the pressure. Compressive massage helps to improve circulation and lymphatic flow. That's why it's so popular with athletes. It just helps to flush everything out. My runners absolutely love these boots because they beat up their legs, and it just helps to improve that recovery, quicker recovery, eliminate some of that soreness and pain felt. But not only can this be beneficial for athletes, but just the general public as well. If you're on your feet all day, you got sore legs, and you just want to kick up and relax and have the boots do the work, this can be a great option for you. Just a disclaimer, I was reading some of the Amazon reviews. Amazon reviews are always just pure comedy. People are interesting, but there was a complaint about too much pressure, and these provide a lot of pressure. So definitely adjust it. Start at the lowest intensity and work your way up, because if it's too much pressure, it is very uncomfortable. Also, if you have some type of medical issue, you have high blood pressure, you have a pacemaker, you're pregnant, please consult your doctor before using these, because again, it is affecting the circulation, and you can almost like feel a pulse in your legs. So if you have any type of medical condition, please consult your medical provider first. Like I said earlier, I have the Normatec compression boots. Absolutely love them. I've been using them for a year. They are extremely high quality, but with that, they are a very high price point. So a lot of my patients will use them and they'll be like, oh, where can I get these? I want to get these. But they are also around $1,500, give or take. The prices have changed a bit. But when I bought them, they were about $1,500. So that is a very high price point for just the average person. Some of the things I do like about the Normatec compression boots, they're super easy to use. It's one boot per leg. You slide it on, zip it up, and then plug it into the central hub. It's not a handheld thing, but it is a big hub that you don't necessarily have to plug in unless the battery's low. So I do like that you don't always have to have it in a wall charger. The only con to the Normatec compression boots is the higher price point. $1,500 is not cheap, but you're getting what you pay for. And most of the time you're gonna see these in clinics for more medical use. Whereas, no offense to the Bob & Brad leg massager, you're not gonna see that in clinics and cryotherapy clinics. Even in their user manual, it says it's for personal use only, not for medical use. Moving on to the Bob & Brad leg massager. Now, these come in at $85. Currently on Amazon, that price might increase a little bit, but compared to the $1,500 price point of the Normatec compression boots, that is a great deal, especially because they work great. So the Bob & Brad leg massager has a heat option, which I really like. The Normatec compression boots do not. I wish they did have it, because it's super nice just to help relieve and alleviate those sore muscles. So with the Bob & Brad boots, you do always have to have it plugged in. You have a handheld controller, and now it has 4 different modes and 4 different intensities. So I will say I'd start at the lowest intensity and work your way up, find what's comfortable for you. I think level 3 was best for me. It does compress pretty hard, but that's what you want. You don't want it to be too soft. You want it to actually get that blood flow going. And with the 4 modes, you have the option to change from just the feet compression, calf compression, thigh compression, and then the whole leg. I usually do the whole leg. I think it just feels better. So there is a 15-minute auto shut off, which I don't love. The Normatec compression boots, you can go as high as 2 hours, I think even past that. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but with my patients, the standard is usually 20 minutes. So 15 minutes is a little bit short. You can always just turn it back on. A little bit annoying, but that's just one of the features. So I'd say the biggest con to the Bob & Brad leg massager is it's 2 separate pieces. I really like the Normatec ease of use where it's just one boot to slide on. I wish that's how the Bob & Brad product was as well. It comes in 2 separate pieces. Not a huge deal, but I just wish it was one. Also, there's a size limit. The thigh, it's 27 inches. The calf is 19 inches. So if you got thunder thighs, this might be a little tight. And now when you do adjust the Velcro, you don't want to like over tighten it, but you also don't want it to be too loose. Just have it snug and comfortable. Final thoughts on the Bob and Brad leg massager. It is a much cheaper option that works great. If I was just someone who was looking for better recovery, better circulation to relieve some soreness, pain in my legs, I would definitely get the Bob and Brad over the Normatec because they work just as great. They have the heat option, which is awesome, and you don't have to spend that higher price point. It's just not necessary. I would definitely try these out first. So this is going to be the end of the video. I will link the leg massager down below so you guys can check it out. If you have any comments, questions, put them down below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.